Oh, come on, you asshole. Radar exterior. Oh, fuck, he can blow us up too? Oh, there's something. God damn it. There we go.
I don't want to use this. You leave me no choice. Let's talk and figure this out. Let your past define you, or you can embrace it, learn from it.
Come on, Lucas. Good. Ah, your signals gave you... Oh, got you.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you. Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him. Is there anybody out there? Hello? Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Ah. So the Iron Giant, I'm believing, is a
It's all
manifestation
starting to make
of,
sense now.
I believe it's a manifestation of, like, you know, his inner turmoil, which of course it is. Because my complaint earlier was that he was like such a docile guy, so why do you have that? But now I get it.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much. I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session.
During the next session.
Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones. Doc?
Oh? Did you fucking fail him? Did you turn out to be an asshole psychiatrist after all? Or therapist?
What happened?
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything alright? Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very edible. I saw you in the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but what got her? Curiosity? Yes. That and yeah.
Oh, so Tanya is just a straight up cat. I figured, okay, not gonna lie, I figured she was a manifestation of something else. Alrighty. Hey, Tanya.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listened to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible. You probably know who's calling.
Yep, Ancient Rainbow.
In time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Yeah.
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
Yeah. Patient name, Lucas Cole, age 55. PTSD suspected, delusional disorder, paranoid tendencies. Circumstances of treatment. Patient sought treatment upon his own relocation to Milton Haven. Previous attempts at therapy have been mentioned as unsuccessful, unsatisfactory. Lucas mentioned he's felt ignored and dismissed by previous therapists, as well as Army officials and the Veterans Association. That would be the Veterans Affairs. Personal history. Born and raised in northern Florida, Patient had excellent test scores throughout school and was determined to be the first member of his family to go to college. However, Patient enlisted in the Army following the steps of his father, Dwayne Cole, where he showed an affinity for electronics. Lucas spent 14 months fighting overseas before returning home. Patient suffers from a clear case of PTSD relating to combat, loss of friends, which is what I was saying earlier. Patient claims to have been drugged during the war, an accusation he says would not be believed or taken seriously by anyone during or after his service. Patient came back stateside and has been obsessively looking for answers, a quest that has led him here. Lucas claimed he has secured a job as a groundskeeper at Asylum State Park, and he was authorized to reside in a small cabin if he fixed it up, which he did. Psychological notes. Patient is thoughtful and open when speaking about most topics. When the subject of war comes up, Patient seems to show some symptoms of psychosis. He speaks of monsters, though he speaks very clearly and convincingly. Further consultation is advised before reaching a final diagnosis. Patient has a clear post-traumatic adrenal response to memories of combat. Valid memory, valid imagination. Patient's father passed away 10 years ago. Lucas oddly deflects any and all questions about his mother. Okay. Hello, Tanya. How are you doing?
Are you trying to win an award for best petter or something?
As a matter of fact, yes. And the fact that that cat can talk tells me that he's going a bit schizo himself. Well, Mr. Guy...
Keep calm and keep going.
Collect your package. Oh yeah, the bottom floor, right? Or the first. That would be the first floor. Which means I need to get this out. I don't see the point in using those pills when I can just use this gas mask. There we fucking go. Why, thank you. Fuck. Wait a minute. Maybe I should go in from this side. Okay, this one does require the pill. Ah. End this.
How this ends is up to you.
We'll see.
Time to play another tape.
Head on a swivel, Desmond.
Head's always on a fucking swivel. Okay. Oh. don't have any items. The end.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, stare into the void. Maybe you're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the Savior, who can break these thoughts away from me. Oh, no more bad behavior. School my head on.
Okay, as entertaining as this song is, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. Oh!
Ready.
Yes. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed his song.
It's
No bullshit,
showtime.
but I'm not just gonna sit here listening to it for fucking however long. Ooh, now I have all my shit back. Can I... How do I...
Whoa.
Oh! That's how.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Something tells me this has nothing to do with this therapy sessions.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost hard to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
I mean, that's the whole point of therapy, so you can get over your demons. So, I don't know why you're calling them weak. I mean, yes, they died, but honestly, I blame Desmond for that more than anything else. I mean, they had the strength to come to therapy, except for Max, because he was forced into it. But everybody else had the strength to go to therapy. They still got burned, but that's not their fault. So I disagree with you. They weren't weak. They were strong. They tried to get help, except for Max. And therefore, you already lose, as far as I'm concerned.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos?
Don't really
What's
care.
my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, given form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche to wear you down to this.
I gotta say though, game, to have that revelation being the key to like all this and who he is, kinda underwhelming in all honesty. I mean, compared to everything I've seen so far, I kind of figure that Agent Rainbow had something to do with Desmond directly. Same with Tanya. So... I'm not saying it's a bad revelation, just saying that like it doesn't really... I mean, it's alright, I guess. It's underwhelming compared to what I've seen so far. I mean, it would be like if, I don't know, I don't know, it would be like if you got a better thing first, and I don't know. I don't really see it, like. Oh, fuck.
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you...
Dude, I don't even give a fuck.
There is no escape. So you'll
Oh.
lose all control.
I
And
assumed
when
if I
that
walked away, it
happens,
would end. I guess not.
I will have all of you.
If you say so, my guy. Although now that I know that I don't even need to stick around for this tapes to work, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Oh, fuck. This is an annoying parkour thing though, in all honesty. Oh, hey guys.
This time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring...
What a bunch of assholes.
Vominos Desmond.
Watcher.
Stressed yourself out of existence. The Watcher.
Oh.
Pit. The Shade. The Raging Fool. The Bull.
This is it?
The man stuck staring over his shoulder. The Flash.
Can I get some help?
And starring your humble protagonist.
Actually, guy, you're the antagonist.
Time's a-wasting, so how about we skip to the ending, where the villain gets exactly what he deserves.
Let me guess, a bunch more bullshit enemies for me to fight? If it sounds like I'm underwhelmed, it's because I am.
This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Yeah, in all honesty, like, I'm no more scared than Desmond is.
My plan this whole time was to get you to your weakest point. And here it is.
Thank you for the help. Yeah, your enemies aren't really intimidating.
Give in. Why fight?
Why would I give in to your bitch ass, dude? You suck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the closet.
Actually, this is a good choke point, so let me... Just because I kept getting fucked by it. Oh no, I knew Desmond wasn't sane. I mean, if he was, like, if there was nothing wrong with Desmond, I knew that ever since I found out that Tanya was a real cat. Because why the hell would his cat be a talking figure if he wasn't crazy?
All this grandstanding will get you nowhere.
What grandstanding? I ain't grandstanding shit, bitch. Oh, fuck. No, actually.
Wait, what's that doing here?
What's what doing here?
Guess not.
You can't even tell them apart, can you?
I don't know which one I'm supposed to use here. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Yeah, sorry guy, you're just not intimidating. Like, really. I mean, it'll actually get me pretty far. It has been so far. Oh. Hello and thank you, Alan Shore.
No wonder she left you.
Oh, he was holding something. God damn it. You know, this part would go by a lot faster if Desmond had any better stamina. You know, it does, again, for as much as underwhelming as it is, it does make sense, though, where Desmond's guys all died because their therapist was a fuck up, and that's not their fault. And now their therapist is having to fight his own demons. Like, it all makes sense. And I like it. The gameplay is very underwhelming, but everything else is, like, good. Yes. Fuck.
There's unnatural darkness here.
Their blood is on your hands.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Touch that! Do you even know what you're doing?
I don't. Or do I?
Those tapes mean nothing. You mean nothing.
had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Clearly all of it.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way. With me being the final nail in your coffin.
Oh yeah. I figured I could use that. Thank you.
Come now, we all have a part to play.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
Nope, just an average Joe. Oh, fuck.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
Come on. Bro, you're actively helping me. I mean, it is though. Actually, you're getting me somewhere.
All this grandstanding, leave it alone, insignificant cockroach.
And if I don't?
You stubborn beast.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
I don't see it. He died. You barely did shit.
Desmond, it's the hero's duty.
If you say so. I mean, I guess it's gonna be like Game of Thrones where the hero dies. Spoiler alert.
I will break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, They're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning how to make me
Oh,
smarter,
fuck.
stronger.
Fuck! Is it just me or are those barrels starting to home?
The sooner you submit, the quicker your death will be.
I mean, so far I do, and I have been this whole time. This part is just really annoying.
What are you doing? Stay away from that!
Flash.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
No shit, guy. And now here's the final one.
After everything,
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I know something you're capable of overcoming. Even in your best moments, you were living in my shadow.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept it. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
And you think that overriding me will do the trick? Touch that player and I'll kill you!
I mean, you're already trying to do that?
You can't just record over me!
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
And just like that, this tape is done. Defeat Agent Rainbow. So what now? I do have to admit, so this part was pretty damn easy. There wasn't a whole lot to it. I gotta say that immediately. Except for that one part, because you have to press 4 different buttons in order to make the lights glow up, and I just didn't know that. Oh. Tape Desmond.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
Mad as in pissed or mad as in crazy? Good though. Now none of those enemies will be showing up anymore or anything.
Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different. Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
Am I sensing sequel
Going on
baiting?
record, Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come and tell me otherwise.
Just please don't tell me this ending is going to be anticlimactic as fuck in order to make way for the sequel. Well, the cat's not here. Oh,
Hey,
what's up?
Hey.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Bedroom key. Where's his bedroom? Your home. Oh, yeah, there we go. Which means... Patient name, Tanya Couch Potato Wales. Oh, she was a kid? Mild kittenhood, oh yeah, stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Showed on my doorstep on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat unknown origins. Catatonia displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she is either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess. Okay. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still. It's been a catatonic state. I love that. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped into a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, but I have to understand. Okay. So he's going a little bit nuts there. Desmond Wales. A thought experiment with beer. 41. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, Patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he's also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Speaking of which, as far as I know, therapists do in fact have their own therapists. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, which I'm pretty sure is fictional. Graduated with honors, medical school at Vigil Med, residency at Ashburn Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being mad at video games. Bad. Notes. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his treatments with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change it? Should I? My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. I actually gotta talk about this. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has made me a smarter man who feels like a fool. What? I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting behind me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you, are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. Ah, so you feel guilty about her death. Oh, okay, got you. What's on my mind? Okay, that's some shit. Let me play that now. I'm bored of it already. Let's go. Oh.
There's only so much I can carry.
Really? All of it? What about this? And everything's still underwater.
I
What's up,
wish
kitty
this
cat?
ending could have been a happier one.
But
But life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
A sequel.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's
Wait.
all I ever cared
You
about.
mean to tell me all this guy's
Besides,
problems are about his dead
I'm
cat
one.
and that's his fault?
In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For
Okay,
everything.
I get losing a pet. I've lost pets myself, but like, how can you go
You're a
crazy
real
over
cool
losing
cat.
a pet? Unless the accumulation of other people's
Yeah.
bullshit just happened to
I know.
in sound mind. That's it? Wait, what? Sequel bait. But that was it? That was the ending? Okay.